Hey Mini Wargamers, welcome to their Gaming with the Mountain. We're going to play a 1500 point game of Eldar versus Orks, new Eldar. And Steve's coming here to play me. You're from Buffalo, correct?
Yes, I am.
Steve, what do you do?
I'm the Gentleman Gamer. I do a set of online battle reports out of Buffalo, New York. Rather than playing the battle reports, I run them. So we pit two very, very colorful opponents against each other, and I try to manage the chaos.
Not bad. Now, we met last year at Food Machine for a War Machine tournament over in Buffalo. Now, how did you contact us to challenge me?
There are, at the beginning of every battle report, rather, you announce that you can do it, and I watched one of your battle reports, and I saw that, I followed the link, and I sent you an email.
So like Steve did, if you want to challenge me or anybody else here at MiniWarGaming.com, you go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. If you want to come join our upcoming Apothis campaign, go to MiniWarGaming.com/Apothis. 1,500 points of Steve's Orks. What do we have here today?
In the top right corner, I have a Void Shield generator with 3 Void Shields. Just to the left of that, I have a unit of 4 Bikers with a knob with a Power Claw and a Boss Pole. Then I have 30 Orks, all with Shooters, 3 big Shooters, knob and a Power Claw. I have a unit of 3 Tractor Cannons, those are the AA guns. I have 3 10-man squads of Gretchen, all with Squig Hounds so I can reroll leadership. I have a 15-man unit of Ludas, and then a 27-man unit of Shooter Boys. Down in the front, I have a Mega Armored Warboss with the Lucky Stick. I have 3 Pain Boys, and then I have another Warboss, this one with the Thinking Cap. He is my Warlord.
For my 1,500 points of Eldar, I am using the the Guardian Battle Host. So it requires me to take 3 units of Guardian Defenders. It requires me to take an artillery piece, a unit of Warwalkers, a Farseer, and a unit of Vipers. What I have, and I had to tell, like Steve knows, I didn't know what I was playing against today. This is not intentionally tailored to play Orks. I just picked the next formation from the list, and I have a lot of blasts. So I got 10 Guardians with a Missile Launcher and a Wave Serpent with Bright Lance, 10 Missile Launcher, Wave Serpent, Bright Lance, both with Warlocks, 20 Guardians, 2 Missile Launchers, Warlock. The Farseer will join this squad. Artillery piece is the, what's the name of the artillery piece? Shadow Weaver. It's the Small Blast, Strength 6, Monofilament, 3 Warwalkers with Missile Launchers, 3 Vipers with dual Shuriken Cannons apiece. Now, because there's construction going on right now in the other studio, I can't find everything, so all the cards for the psychic powers and all my missiles are in a box somewhere in the back. I don't want to look for them any longer. Now, after I made this list here, it was 1,440 points for that one formation. With exactly 60 points, I bought a squad of Rangers, making this a legal Guardian Battle Host formation. Now, it wasn't my intention to use that yet, but it came out easily done, so you're going to see the Guardian Battle Host, which is also the Craft World War Host, which will allow me to run automatically 6 inches every turn.
That is correct.
Another thing this formation does for me, excuse me, is these squads get a free weapons platform. Missile launchers are 30 points, so I got 3 free weapon platforms. And any of this squad, or this squad, fires at a unit that is within 12 of one of these 3 squads, they will have preferred enemy against that unit. Here's our board for Cleanse and Control. The angle is cut from this corner. This is Steve's side of the board. This is my side of the board. We have marker 3, marker 1, marker 4. That's number 5. Here's number 2, and 6 is sitting right over here. We are going to roll off for see who gets first turn. 2. You can deploy first if you like.
I will deploy first.
Okay. Now, also, I'll be using these tactical objectives today because, like I said, cannot find half my Eldar stuff at the moment. Here's our deployment. Okay, I'm going to show you my side first. I have my Guardians over here, next to my Vipers, and my artillery in the back. 1 Wave Serpent, 1 Wave Serpent. I got my Walkers on my far left over here, and my Rangers infiltrated up here onto the objective. Across from me, we got some bikes on this side. We got the Aludas right there in the ruins. We got some artillery on top of the ruins, and a whole bunch of boys. In the reserve, we got 2 units of Gretchens. Steve won first turn, but I'm going to try to seize initiative. Alright, turn 1, Orks. Drawing 3 tactical objectives for Cleanse and Control. Actually, I forgot to tell you what I rolled for all my psychic abilities here. Let's see. The unit in this squad here, in the Viper, got Embolden, Horrify, and Conceal Reveal. This one here got Empower, Innovate, and Conceal Reveal. This Warlock got Empower, Innovate, and Conceal Reveal. This Warlock got Empower, Innovate, and Conceal Reveal. The Farseer rolled Executioner, Doom, Mind War, and of course gets his guide. For Warlord trait, he rolled Split Fire, which is, I don't know, maybe okay. And Steve rolled for Warlord traits, he got 2 of them, +1 to seize the initiative, not coming into play, and -1 to my reserve, which will, again, will not come into play. Alright, Steve flipped objective number 1 and 2 objective number 4s. Let's see where they are. Objective number 4 is dead center here. And objective number 1, I'm not seeing it. Must be that one. You're already holding it. Okay. Alright, move a phase. We're going to start moving these orcs on forward. And that squad lines up like that. And the next squad's moving forward on too.
Same squad.
Oh, same squad? How many boys are in there?
27.
27
plus,
boys, okay.
Independent character.
Okay, actually taking a closer look, I can see how it actually is all one squad. You look at the bases are slightly different. This one's got a gray ring, so there's the other squad right there. Go ahead and move them on forward. I'm just showing you guys on my army list here because it's not available in Army Builder or Battle Scribe as the time I'm recording this. My Wave Serpents have lances, hollow fields, and shuriken cannons. Landing like so. Moving on over the bikes over here.
Move through cover on the Ludas.
Move through cover on the Ludas. 2 inches. I can live with that. They still got a lot of range, alright? 48? Yeah, that's a lot. And pretty much staying where they are. Any other movement?
Nope.
Alright, that's in the movement phase. Going on to the shooting phase.
Just unit.
Running the beginning of the orc boys over here. I'm going to go 2 inches. And running the other boys. 5 inches. A lot farther. Landing, just shuffling slightly forward. And what else for the shooting phase?
I will shoot my Ludas at your...
Walkers. Ludas are going to fire into the Wave Serpent. D3 shots per guy. Ooh, how many Ludas are there?
15.
15? That's, oh god, 45 shots. Now, I do have hollow fields, but I am going to jank because this is a lot of shots and I might need every chance I can get to survive. So, first 15 shots, hitting on 5s.
Yes.
We got 3,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
The next 15. Totaling 12 hits so far.
Hits is a lot.
There's 17 hits, yeah. Armor 12 and you are...
Strength 7.
Strength 7, okay.
So I need a 5 to glance.
Oh, we got 4 pens and a glance. Jinking the glance. I take it down to 2 hull points. And jinking the 4 pens. I take a pen on a 2+ because the Serpent Shields, it goes down to a glance. It goes down to a glance. I have 1 hull point left on this jinked Wave Serpent. Down to 1. The artillery pieces are going to fire at my Vipers, who are going to jink. 3 shots at Strength 8, AP3.
They hit on 4s.
Because of Grots.
Yes.
Not a hit. Good job jinking, guys. Moving on to the assault phase.
My 4 bikes are going to assault your Rangers.
I will overwatch with my pistols. We got 1, wounding on a 5. No wound. Getting, oh, so far, 8 inches.
That will make.
Totally in. We got 2 hammer rats coming in. 1 wound. Armor save is 5+. Hey, survive hammer wrath. Alright, I'm gonna pile in. If I can fit with my giant fingers. 5 attacks hitting on 4s. And wounding on toughness 5, 6s. For 1 wound.
4 up armor save.
You go elf.
Oh!
8 attacks coming back. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s.
No, wounding on 3s.
I'm strength 3, aren't you +1 strength on charge?
I'm only going to make me strength 4.
Oh, okay. Strength, wounding on 3s. Oh.
I did not see that come.
Okay, and you got power claw. 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. Oh, I think I won combat.
Squad of Rangers is down first turn.
These are
They're
the
the best Rangers ever.
Leadership test at -1.
I need a 6.
And they're...
That's high, of course.
Oh no, okay.
Orc mod rule table.
Oh. 2.
2, I do have a character. I will take D6 strength 4 hits. 1. I need a 5.
Nothing. That's the end of Orc turn 1. Did you score anything this turn?
I scored objective number 1.
There you go, 1 point for you. Alright, Steve opting to discard one of his objective marker number 4s. I drew no prisoners, destroy a unit. Behind enemy lines, get within 12 of their edge and have none of his guys within 12 of the edge. And assassinate, kill a character. Oh, actually, I misunderstood this card. I thought I have to have no opponents within 12 of the table edge. It doesn't really matter. I just gotta get within 12 of the table edge. Alright, first of all, the Warwalkers. I'm gonna go ahead and move through cover here. Well, I got the 6. I'll take the 6. Wave Serpent. I'm gonna move 6 to there. And then I'm gonna spin like so. And because my my shuriken cannon is not gonna be able to fire anything anyway, I'm gonna tip like so my guys can go out without hitting difficult terrain. Because they're gonna pile out right now. Landing like so. Wave Serpent is gonna go ahead and move forward to 6 this way. And the guys are gonna get out. Landing like so. Vipers are gonna go this way. These warriors are actually gonna shuffle back so that if he charges me, he has to come in to the terrain over here. Psychic Phase. 3 plus 3 for my Farseer. So that's 6, and I have 4 Warlocks for a total of 10 dice. This Warlock right here is going to spend 2 dice to cast Conceal on themselves, and they're going to get it with 1 Warp Charge.
Sure.
This Warlock's going to use 3 dice to cast Enervate onto that unit right there. Getting it with 3.
I wanted to try to deny that, but I feel like my chances aren't very good, but I'm going to go for it anyways.
You go for it?
No.
So that will give them -1 strength.
Not so far, yeah.
Warlock over here is going to try to cast Conceal on the unit. Getting it. And then the Farseer is going to go cast some stuff. And the Warlock's going to spend 3 to cast Doom on the unit of boys that are right there in the open. Not getting it.
I think you did not.
Going on to the shooting phase, I'm going to fire my Shadow Weavers first. We're going to go ahead and aim for that guy's head. A direct hit's only going to get 1. So we got the first one. It's going to go over 3 inches. Hitting 1 from 2 different units, so 1 and 1. The next shot, direct hit, so 2 and 1. And the third shot is going over 4 inches that way. And so 1 and 1.
I'll give you 2 and 1.
2 and 1. Okay, so we got 5 and 2. Strength 6, AP 6, monofilament on this squad first, wounding on 2s. We got 4 armor save. So you have no armor save from that.
Just feel no pain.
And you'll have 1 at AP 1, won't really matter. So just feel no pains?
Yep.
That's 5 orc.
Was it the squad or the
That was
squad?
the gray squad.
So you were here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the 2 black orcs over there, or the black bases, I should say. Only 1 wound. Burn up a little bit. Alright, so for getting void shields over here, because that would have stopped all the shooting with the barrages. I'll go ahead and fire. I'll shoot at you now with the heavy stuff and see if I can knock out your void shields.
Yeah, we're just going to. I forgot my own rules, so it's my own problem.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and fire the bright lance here at those orcs. Hits, but it hits the void shield, does it?
Yeah, we'll hit the void shield first.
Which is armor 12?
Yes.
So 4 to glance it. Nothing. The shuriken cannon hitting on 3s, 3 hits, 6 is to glance the void shield. Nothing. Bright lance on this side. You can try to hit the war boss, but hit the void shield will end up happening. It hits, glancing on a 4, glances the void shield.
Down to 2.
So missile launchers from the war walkers are going to fire into the artillery pieces over there. Looking for 3s to hit. So we got these kind of on the void shield first. We got 4 hits. First one, glancing the void shield on a 4. Pen.
Down to 1 void shield.
Can I pen the thing at all?
No.
Next void shield. Pen.
Down to none.
All right, so knocks out the void shields, and that thing's completely wrecked, or what?
No, it can. The void shields are down. They can regenerate on 5 pluses, and then you have to go through the whole rigmarole again.
And is there any way for me to knock that thing out completely?
Yes. It is building. If you want to pause it.
Okay, so it's from Stronghold Assault. It's new to me, so I think we will know it now. If I want to go and attack the building itself, I can go ahead and wreck it, but I probably won't be doing that. So it's a passive building with armor value 13. Then my walkers are going to run 6 because of the formation. Oh wait, no, I saw 3 more shots. 3 more shots wounding the actual artillery pieces on 3s. We got 1 wound on the artillery piece at AP 3.
4 up, cover from ruined.
Makes it. Viper's going to go flat out. 2 there. This squad's going to go and they're going to fire their missile launcher at the artillery pieces. Hits. Wounds on a 3. There's a wound. 4 plus invulnerable. Ooh. Then they're going to run 6 into the terrain here, like so. Missile launcher over here is going to fire, let's say onto that guy's head. Let's take the pain boy. So that Maul's head right there. Strength 4, AP 4. I rolled way too many dice. Well, I'll keep that arrow, I guess. Okay, we'll be direct hit. So, just gonna get 1 wounding on a 4, and I'll be 1
Feel pain?
Oh yeah, feel pain. Good on that one. These 2 missiles are gonna fire into the artillery pieces. We gotta see if we can knock those out. Hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s for 1 more wound.
4 up.
Oh,
they won't die.
These guys are gonna run. Oh, let's go. Just put. Let's get farther away from the terrain. Just shuffling like so. Going on to the combat phase and do some. Try to pile in before, but my guys will attack first. Hitting on 4s and wounding on 6s for 2 wounds. Made 2 saves. 2 regular guys hitting on 4s and wounding on I think 5s now. We're down to strength 2. Nothing. We got a claw. We got 2 hits. Yep.
3 to so 6, yeah.
Yes, at strength 6, so wounding on 2s, that'll kill 1 thing. So I think I lost combat by 1, but we're gonna stay. I'm actually 8. What am I thinking? So I'm losing.
I'm initiative 3.
I taught you, so you catch me.
Okay.
We'll kill the Rangers and give you first blood. Consolidate. 2 inches. Consolidate the terrain. 2 inches restraint test. Claw. Good. Regular guy. Good. Alright, so I'm just going to score behind enemy lines. I have 3 units, so D3. I'm going to score 3 points for that. Alright, I'm going to hang on to both my cards, and that'll end my turn. 2 reserve rolls for the Gretchens here. In. Not in. And drawing a new card. So scoring, getting behind enemy lines, same as I just got. And Blood and Guts. In the assault phase. No WOG being declared.
Sorry.
Going on to the movement phase. Moving the unit like so. Getting around the teardrop over here. Going on to the other unit. And landing like so. Before we continue on with the move, I'm going to show you the Gretchens had to come on over on this side of the board. Try to move through cover with the big bots here. Moving 5 this time. And landing like so. Trying to recover the void shields.
On 5s.
I'm getting no shields back this turn. Bike's going to go ahead and probably kill something.
Bikes.
Then just training the bikes. The guy with the claw. Good. No claw. Good. Take my artillery's in for something. Then the Gretchen's way back here. We're going to go try to catch up to the fight. Okay, going on to the shooting phase.
Run with this unit.
Running with the unit over here. 5 inches. Landing like so. Running these Ork boys. And getting that 6. Enough to get that objective, which is what you were looking for before. Nothing like so. Looters are going to fire at the Vipers, and the Vipers are going to jink. 3 shots apiece, 45 again.
The looters are working for me this game.
They're doing something. First shot of 50, first volley of 15. Ooh, lots of hits. 8 for the first volley. Total of 13 after the second volley. 21 hits glancing on 3s. Alright, glances first on 4+ jinx. One Viper's dead.
Half a Viper.
Another Viper's dead. I got 1 hull point left on last Viper. It just exploded. Once you roll d6 so far.
No, I have to roll damage.
Oh yeah, you have to roll damage. Hold on, we'll see how many times you have to explode this thing here. So you're gonna ignore these ones. This many, yeah, like 6 chances to explode me.
I'm looking only for a 6.
And
no
not
6s.
Alright, so there goes all my Vipers. Blah. Artillery onto the Wave Serpent. I'm going to... Oh, I'm not going to jink because I want to risk this. I need the shots, I think. We got 1 hit, glancing on a 4.
I have ammo runs. I can reroll, each of my guns can reroll 1 to hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to reroll both of these.
We got 2 hits. Nothing. Ooh, got lucky. End of the shooting phase, going to the assault phase. The bikes are going to assault my artillery. I have 6 guys plus a warlock. That's 7 shots. Hitting on 6s. Not a 1. And you're super in. So something that just kind of occurred that neither of us are quite too sure about. We know that the guns are going to fight my guys on the ground. We know that for a fact. But Hammer of Wrath made contact with the artillery piece. I'm not sure what it rolls on. So we're going to say the Hammer of Wrath will hit the crewman as normal. I hope that's right. I'm not positive though. So 3 Hammer of Wraths on my unit.
It's only 2.
Only 2 made it? Oh. 1 with a 5+ armor save. Oh, we're good. Warlock can't quite make it into the combat because he's so high up. His piloting won't allow him to get 3 inches down, 4 inch movement. So everybody over here making so like there. That means I have 6 attacks on your guys, hitting on 4s and wounding on 6s for nothing.
8 attacks from regular guys.
8 attacks, hitting on 4s. We got 3.
3 hits.
Wounding on 3s. Nothing. And the claw. We got 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. That'll kill 2 crew. Losing this combat by 2, down to leadership 6. And we're in a hold. End of turn, you're going to score objective number 4 right over here.
And
you
I
are
also
combined arms and
enemy lines.
enemy lines. Yeah, for 1 victory point apiece. So you are combined arms and I am a formation, so you have objective secured, giving you number 4, and this unit is giving behind enemy lines. Going on to Eldar turn 2 and draw my new card. Marker number 3. Way back there. Wave Serpent's gonna go. A little landing like so. Alright, these Guardians are gonna go ahead and move. Trying to get his max distance this way. My plan is to move that Warlock forward and power this unit so they can charge in and take care of these bikes. These guys are going to go ahead and move. Just the Warlock's going to move. I think I have to roll through terrain anyway. Oh, good. I'll get there, so we'll be in range to empower that unit. This Wave Serpent is going to go to there. This unit is going to move through cover. 2 inches. Nothing like so. That's everybody going on to the psychic phase. 4 days for you and 11 for me. So my thing to it's all good. This Warlock has Empower as well. This one has Empower as well. So I didn't have to move like that, but I did. So it is what it is. Which is actually a good thing because I just realized Empower only affects the Psyker himself and his unit. This unit's gonna spend 2 days to conceal themselves. Not getting it. This Warlock's gonna cast Empower. He's gonna use 4 dice. He's getting it with 2.
What's the stats on your Warlock? What's he armed with?
He's got a Witchblade, which is it's going to be AP nothing, but it will have Fleshbane.
Fleshbane.
Yeah. All right, letting that one go through. I'm going to use my last 5 dice for Mind War for my Warlock onto that guy right there. Not a 1. So it would have mattered, okay. This squad's gonna go first. Not everybody's in range, and only 6 guys in range of the guys who are in range. I can only kill a maximum of 6 with my shuriken catapults. 9 guys in range of fire, 2 shots apiece, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Let's save these Wrens. And I can get 4 cover saves first. One at a time. This closest guy right here, 4 cover saves.
This guy's in that squad, not this guy.
Oh, so that guy's. You get cover from me shooting through runes.
I would? Okay.
Yep. So 4 up.
5 up, feel no pain.
Oh yeah, feel no pain.
He's dead.
And I guess the next closest will be this one here. No cover.
5 up, feel no pain.
He's dead. And the next closest is going to be that guy. He'll get cover from these guys. Cover, and then him again. How many was that?
That was 3.
Last one. He's good. Sorry, it was 5 for 1 more.
And feel no pain.
He's good. And 3 Wrens. You roll them all together because they're all going to get the cover save. And feel the pains. One more guy dies. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fire my 2 missiles. I'm going to go for the small blasts on... Oh, let's go ahead and put it on that guy's head. So the first one...
You put it over here, you'll get 3 guys.
3 on direct hit? Okay, we'll go with that. Direct hit for 3, and the second one is going to go over 4 inches. Probably hit 1, maybe 2. Oh, 3 again. So 6 guys hit, wounding on 4s. 2 wounds with a 4+ cover save for the wounds. And feel no pain. One more guy dies.
I got it for you.
There we go. And now they're going to battle focus and move 6 inches directly away from you. Landing like so. This Wave Serpent's going to go. He's going to fire... Shuriken... No, he's going to fire... Oh, I'm going to dissipate my Serpent Shields and fire 2d6 shots into these Orks. Only 3. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. That'll heal 2 Orks or feel no pain.
Ruin save here?
Nope.
Oh, it's ignore cover, doesn't it?
Feel no pain, and feel no pain. And the other gun I'm going to fire is my Shuriken Cannon, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 2s, for 1 for cover. And makes that 2. Going over here, I'm going to fire... Oh, he only moves 6. He can do a lot of firing, actually. So, I'm going to fire my Shuriken Cannon first, into the spot of... oh, what do you call him? Ludus. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 1 Ren. Give me a regular save and then a Ren.
On the War Boss.
Good.
And look out, sir.
He looks out.
And feel no pain.
Kills 1 move up.
He feels pain.
Then I'm going to fire my Twin Link, oh, what do you call it? Bright Lance. Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 2. And that'll be AP2.
Look out, sir. And you will feel pain automatically.
Yes, sir. Then I'm going to dissipate my Serpent Shields for 2d6. This time getting a little bit better with 6. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. We got 2 on the War Boss.
I'll take them both.
Changing my tactic here. These guys are going to run. Alright, starting with the missile launcher, I'm going to fire it right there. 6 on a direct hit. Ooh, going off a bit. Going off 3 inches. Hey, just 1. Toughness.
Toughness 2.
Toughness 2, wounding on 2. For 1 wound at AP4. Then the Shuriken or the pistol, if it's in range. Maybe it's not. It is not in range. I got a few guys in range. I got dismay shots hitting on 3s of the Gretchens. And wounding on 2s. We got 2 armor saves and then 2 rending.
I have no armor. How many guys are within 12 inches? How many of my models?
And only 3 Gretchens are in range of my guns, so 3 die. I'm going to run my Warwalkers. After wording this way, my Warwalker's going to fire into the Labas, or the Ludas. We're going to go ahead and put it on that guy's head.
What are you doing with the blasts?
So, number 1 is going to go 1 inch.
So, 3 guys?
3 guys. Number 2 is going to go more than, yeah, 3 more inches.
Idea.
The next one is going to go this way 3 inches from that guy's head.
To 5?
Let's bring up to 5. Gonna go 4 inches away.
6.
Up to 6. We got 2 more shots. Trying to mark these all.
You're not.
6 inches.
They did not bring their A game.
That's gonna be nothing. Last shot. There we go. Direct hit. So a total of 8 hits. 8 hits, wounding on 4s. Uh-oh. 2. 2 at 8 before. But you're in cover, so 5
cover 5 up. And
Dead.
feel no pain.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Same guy. Nope. And
oh no. No damage. End of my shooting phase. You owe me a test over here.
I have a 7 and a reroll. I pass.
Moving on to the assault phase, these guys with Empower and assault the bikes. They're going to be in. So then like so. Okay, let's go ahead and do some attacking here. But first we're going to challenge declared on me, and I am going to accept it. Alright, Warlock attacking the War Boss with your weapon skill.
I'm weapon skill 4.
Alright,
My drop box, yeah.
Warlock first, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s for Fleshbane. 2 wounds.
Gotta pass 1 4 up.
He's still alive.
I have 1 wound left.
And the regular Warlock, Guardian, sorry, hitting on 4s. And looking for 5s, I'm up to strength 5, or strength 4. 5's the wound. There we go. We got 5.
Uh-oh.
5 4 pluses.
That's the unit.
4 wounds. Okay, that's the entire unit. Beautiful. Consolidating that unit 3 inches. Consolidating like so. And that'll be the end of my turn. I killed an enemy character and I killed an entire unit for 2 points. Yeah, I'm going to discard objective number 3 here because it's way over there and I'm not going to bother trying for it. Turn 3, draw new cards over for Steve over here. Still holding on to objective number 4.
Oh, no, I scored objective.
You scored that one, you're right, yeah. So 3 new cards. Hungry for Glory.
Issue challenges?
Supremacy, that'll be a difficult one.
At least 2 objective markers and twice as many as your opponent. And objective 5.
5 right there, and that's doable. And the last unit direction over here, coming on the board. Alright, movement fit. So he's doing measurements and debating on a WOG.
I'm gonna call my WOG, maybe it's not the right choice, but live big, right?
Go for it.
So
you gotta do it.
Whoa!
Starting with this unit over here, moving through cover. 4 inches. And they're done there. I'm assuming these guys are gonna go through cover. 4 inches. Ending like so. Gretchen are moving. Turn the marker number 3. These Gretchen.
Where's this unit?
Move the cover with the Ludus. They're going 5. And landing like so. Gonna remember to roll some shields over here for the generator. I'm getting no shields back. Gretchen shooting into my Guardians over here. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And you got 3 hits. What's the strength of the weapon?
Strength 3.
Oh, what are you on 4s? 2 wounds. 5 plus armor save. This one, and I guess that would be closer.
Whichever one you want.
Hits.
Wounding on 3s.
AP.
AP5. No, AP6, sorry.
Maybe 6. Kills another guy. That'll be this one. The other unit, Gretchen.
And 2 more because they didn't roll enough dice.
3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
1.
5 plus armor save. Can't make one of those.
And an
misses.
3 pieces there.
3 artillery pieces into the Wave Serpent. I'm going ahead and drink.
This is the one with the reroll. I'll think that.
Reroll the.
Oh no, I won't. I can only use it once.
Oh,
I can use each roll once, and I feel like I already get twice.
Fair enough.
Plus you jinked.
We got 1 pen. I have a 4 of Jink, and I think I fired my Serpent Shield. I did.
You did.
Shooting the Ludas at my Warwalkers. We got 2 shots apiece. I roll 13 twice. First volley, we get, looks like 3 hits, 4 hits.
4 hits.
Second volley, bunch more hits. For a total of 8 hits. Glancing on 3s. Glance, 5 up invulnerable. Good. And all these pens, 5 invulnerables. I'm gonna take 4 pens. 6 to explode. That wrecks that one. Next one over. You get 2 more. Explodes. Next one. Nothing. So he's got 1 hull point.
And he was definitely outside of 6 to hurt anything.
Yeah. Running this squad of boys over here. 3. Running this unit. 3. And they're landing right there. Ship dust over here in the shooting phase for these Guardians. They are good. Aggressions are going to assault these guys over here. These Guardians. And they're going to Overwatch. They actually would not assault. Alright, declaring assaults over here. Which one first?
I will go this unit.
This unit?
Yes.
Okay.
The farthest
I will
unit.
declare Overwatch on them.
Okay.
In range, I got 14 guys, so 28 shots firing Overwatch. We got 5 hits, wounding on 4s. We got 3 wounds in a Blade Storm. 4 covers at 4+ because of the wounds. Scratch that. This guy's dead, then this guy's dead, then you have 2 in cover.
So 5 up, feel no pains?
Yep. No, 4 covers first. And then 1 made the cover.
Okay.
And then feel no pain.
1,
2 fill pains to the front, because I forgot about that. My bad, my apologies.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
There's 2 dice. So I lose 3.
And the missile launcher misses. Need to roll an 11 with the squad that just charged.
I cannot get it.
And this squad.
Only it in.
And
after we rolled it?
7, you need a 4 with this.
Nope.
Filling. You got another shot here. With 2 failed assaults on the WOG turn, we're tallying up. Did you score anything this turn?
All I have is Supremacy. I have 2 objective markers and twice as many as you. I believe you only.
Yeah, you are scoring Supremacy. See? Giving you 3. Oh boy. Start of my turn, I'm drawing marker 6, 5, and 1. There's 6. There's 1. And there's 5. Because you're not catching that one, I should be able to make it. Going on moving phase, starting off with this walker. He's going to go to here. Wave Serpent's going to move up. And just, whatever, we'll go. See if I can contest it by doing that.
I think you're in.
Just being able to grab it without having to take the test. Because that would be the time I roll my 1 and just wreck my tank. These Guardians are going to go ahead and move. Like so. These Guardians are going to move. Like so. These Guardians are going to move forward. Landing like so. And moving 12 to there. Psychic phase. Getting a whole bunch of dice. That would be 13. Starting with this Warlock, he's going to use 3 dice to put Conceal on them. Getting it with perils.
I'll let it happen. Are you going to burn a die?
And,
I think 5 is the
5?
leadership test. Or...
Alrighty, you're going to have to take a leadership test. And I just pass. You can go here and spend, or here, spend 2 to put Conceal on. They are concealed. You want
sure.
It? These guys can go ahead and conceal. They got it with 2. They're going to go ahead and, you know what, let's go over to this Warlock. I'm going to Doom this unit. And I'm going to cast, I'm going to use 4 dice on it. I'm getting it with 3.
I'll try to...
2.
Just 2.
So I'm going to get 1 warp charge through. So that will go through on Doom. And the last 2 dice he'll cast Guide on his own unit. And he'll get it. Starting with this squad here, I fire my Doom Weavers into these Orks, and we're going to aim for that guy's head right there. Actually, maybe that one probably give me at least 2.
So one can get you 2.
Alright, first one, direct hit. Second one, second shot, we'll scatter 5. And the third one is going again.
3 more.
6 hits, rooting on 2s, monofilament. And because of Doom, re-rolling. So we have
6.
Yeah, they're going to be AP 6 and a barrage, and this one's going to be AP 1.
It's going to be Feel No Pain. I'm going to say 3 Feel No Pains on these 3 guys.
Okay.
And
2 die. And that's it. This squad here, we're going to ignore my missile launcher. Everybody's going to fire catapults. So 6 guys and 1 pistol. 13 shots sitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 9 AP 5s. 1 survives. Killing all of them. The Warwalker's going to go and he's going to run 6 to there. And he's going to fire his blast over. You know what? Maybe we'll go for them again.
I mean, it's 2 up safe though. I think that's why you're probably voting it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Debating, because I know you're going to absorb them all with this thing. I'm going to go ahead and knock off these Gretchen. So on that Ork's head.
You can get 4.
No, I won't. It'll be nothing. And the next one. Okay.
5 inches. You might
That's
get some.
That's going to get nothing.
Because no, you're only. Are you weapons go?
4. Let's go 4.
2 guys.
Oh, I didn't do. Beautiful. Wounding on 2s. For 2 AP4s. You had to cover sheet through the trees, for sure.
Right here.
Kill two of them. White Serpent's gonna go.
No! Fine.
Alright, Twin Link Bright Lance into the War Boss right up front here. He hits. Wounds on a 2. That's a wound.
Look out, sir. And 1 dice.
Okay, now 3 Shuriken Cannons. Wounding on a 3. Wounding on a 3. No, wounding on a 2. And
2 up saves.
Makes good. Both. I'm going to run the squad of Guardians. Landing like so, and we're going to fire into that War Boss. Hope for a bunch of runs and a bunch of fails. 7 guys in range to fire. Hitting on 3s. Not bad. And looking for 4s to wound. And there's a lot of Rens. Give me the Rens first, please, sir.
Okay.
Look on, sir, all 4 Rens.
I do. Can you pause it?
4 guys can die, so looking for 5+ to the pains.
No.
That's all 4 of them. And 2 non-Rens. Saves them both. And the missile launcher. Might as well look for more hits, so go ahead and put it on the head of that guy.
Okay, 3.
Hits.
3.
Wounding on a 4. 2. Make them both. Alright, Guardians to go, and they're going to fire into the squad. They'll fire into the big blob of Orks right in front of them. 20 shots from the first volley. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. And I'm backing tracking a bit. These are the dice I missed because I have Guide and I have Doom. So Guide rerolling to hit the first volley. These are wounding on 4s. And because of Doom, these are all rerolling to wound. The first volley, give me the regular AP5s first. So feel no pains, I believe. Alright, so the first 4, I'm gonna just take feel no pains. 3 more dead. That'll be these 3. It's not going to your guys over. Feel no pain on one of the ground. And
Yes.
And the regular shots, trying to look out sir them. All being look out sir. He's an independent character, right?
Yeah.
So we have
at least 4.
Yeah, 4 covers now.
No, still no.
So the covers? Alright, because the grave rings, yeah, you're right, sorry.
Actually
3 of them.
1 feel no pain, 2 die.
2 more dead, and then we have 1 more.
Keep going here, sorry.
Over here, yep, 1 more guy.
He dies.
He does.
3 more guys can die. Thanks.
From Lookout Sir.
Lookout Sirs.
So
2 guys die.
Alright, backtracking a bit. You rolled 3 Lookout Sirs, but 1 failed, so 2 go over.
Okay.
And then you roll their 2.
These are the 2 guys.
Yeah.
For 5 up feel no pain.
And they're both alive. And then you have 4
On the War
on
Boss.
the boss. Feel no pain.
What's the? This is a Ren, so
This is
that's a
Ren.
fail. So he takes a wound.
War Boss. Just feel no pain. Because it's an AP1. You
Makes
them
it.
both. Alright, 2 missile launchers into the War Boss. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. That's 1 wound. That's strength 8, AP2.
Yeah.
2 up, Lookout Sir.
And he just dies.
That's that guy, yeah. And now we're gonna run 6 inches. And landing like so. And my tank is gonna have to go flat out and block. I think I'm gonna trade my Wave Serpent for this. Trying to go like that and see if I mobilize myself. And I do not. End of the shooting phase, you'll be a couple of leadership tests.
On these Gretchen?
Yep.
There's 7. They're off the table. Nope, I get a reroll. I killed D3 Gretchen. I killed the last Gretchen, but I get to reroll. He's okay.
Alright, and them, yep.
He's
We're
fine.
good.
And
Good.
fine.
Alright, moving on to the assault phase. I'm going to assault that lone orc with these guys here. He went to ground.
Oh yeah, dude.
And I'm going to go 20 to make it in. I'm going to attack with my warlock first.
My Rut Herd will declare a challenge.
I'll save that with my
In
warlock.
a challenge, a runt herder lowers your attacks characteristic by 1.
To a minimum of 1.
To a minimum of 1.
So I still have 3 attacks. I have a minimum one. I have 1 attack base. And then I have my extra attack for charging and extra 2 weapons.
Okay.
So it doesn't affect me with 1 attack. So 3 attacks hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s for Fleshbane.
I die.
Yeah, consolidating 6 inches. Like so. And I'm going to score marker number 5, and that'll be it. Okay. And I'm going to discard marker number 1 because that's over there. I'm not going anywhere near it. Drawing a new card. Psychological Warfare.
Morale, pinning, or fear test.
Okay. Alright, going on to top of turn 4. Steve has a total of 8 points to my 6. There's new cover for these guys. 4 boss.
It's going to join my other unit. To go.
These guys are going to go now. I don't like so. Good. Luda's back in the coherency now. The war boss is going to go. Directions are going to stay put. Oh. That's the end of the movement phase, going on to the shooting phase.
Pieces?
There are artillery pieces.
This one has a reroll to hit.
On, what do you fire on? Drinking. Misses. And 1 hit.
And I'll use my last reroll.
Misses.
No, I can't force.
Oh yeah, because your Gretchens are, yeah.
Forward glance, 5 to pen.
We got 1 glance. That's all you need. And he's still alive. Oh, Freddy with the shields, and roll the shields again. Getting 2 shields back. Shooting the Gretchen. Shoot at the Guardians. We got 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. No wound. The Orc missed.
Yes.
Running with these Orcs over here. 4 inches. Going on the assault phase, the Gretchens are going to assault the Guardians over here, and they're going to fire Overwatch. Using to forego the missile launcher and firing 2 extra shuriken shots. So it's 7 shuriken shots, hitting on 6s. Not a 1. Again.
Yeah.
Roll, so good. Nice and high.
My primary target is going to be your Wave Serpent, but I'm going to make a secondary assault on your Guardians as well.
Alright, we'll Overwatch. We got 18 shots from the Guardians. Hitting on 6s, a lot of 6s, and 1 more for the pistol, front of the pistol. He misses. 5 hits, wounding on wounding on 4s. Okay.
Which ones would you like me to take first?
Give me the Wrens first.
I will not look outs for these. So 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. My 2 up saves.
2 up saves.
He's fine.
Okay. And the missile launcher. 1 hit. Wounding on a 2. 1 wound.
And reroll from the lucky stick. I'm barely okay.
Whew. Down to 1 wound on the war boss. Alright, you charge. 10.
It's not.
He's going to reroll the 4 with, here we go. Oh, he
gets
made
it.
both charges. That's not good for my guys. So, rerolling that 4. He needed a 5 to make both charges, but if he had rolled a 1, he would have failed both charges. So it was a bit of a gamble, but definitely the right choice, I think. And they're in combat. So, what do you want to... Oh, is that it?
I got more.
Okay. Yeah, these guys are definitely assaulting in. This squad here, assaulting these guys. I'm going to...
I will ignore your vehicle, just go for the guys.
Yep, I'm going to Overwatch. I have this many shots twice, and they are guided and doomed. My guys are guided and he's doomed. So the first volley, hitting on 6s. Reroll for the first volley, for guide. Total of 3 hits so far. Second volley. We got 4 more hits for bring me to 7. And the reroll for guide. Total of 9 hits. Wounding on 4s. Okay. Let's see what's closer. I'll figure out what I'm going to roll first. If the war boss is closer, I'm going to make you take the Wrens first. So you have 2 Wrens.
How many total do I have?
Total of 8 wounds, but 2 Wrens. 2 Wrens? What are you doing?
Looking out, sir.
Oh wait, 1 goes through.
5 up, feel no pain. Takes the second wound. And 5 up, feel no pain on a friend.
He's good. And there are 6 regulars. What's happening here? Lookoutsers?
Yeah. Lookoutsers.
Successful lookoutsers are going to ignore their
2
armor. Yeah.
feel no pains.
Kills them. And then these guys are probably closer on this side.
No, because he's still lookoutsering it, so this one.
Oh, it's, yeah, that's right. One on him.
Dies.
Dead.
4 up cover.
Still within 6. 4 up cover. Fails it. Feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Fails
That
it.
one dies.
And then
4 up armor.
2
2 armor saves and Infernal Pain.
Nope.
Kills the war boss. Perfect. I gotta point something out here. A bit of, I don't know how. So this is a unit that was actually doomed, but I had, like, the war boss had left that unit and joined this unit, so it kind of mixed like both of those up. So the doom would have stayed with the unit, not with the character. So they wouldn't have been doomed. That could have made a difference. Charge distance is 7. Reroll for here we go. Oh, fail charge. Wait, on this. This combat.
You're gonna go first.
I'm gonna pile in. 3 of my guys not making the combat. Ready to take our challenge?
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I am with my warlock.
My warboss has no choice but to accept it then.
So according to page 270 of the rulebook, I'm not allowed to issue this challenge because you issue a challenge at the start of the combat. He would have been back here before he piled in, unable to swing. This one's a little different, new to me. I was unaware of this, but apparently I cannot issue a challenge with my warlock, so there'll be no challenge issued. Alright, so well, I'll just swing with my warlock first. Sorry, 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s.
I get a 6 up armor save, 5 up feel no pain.
You'll kill 1.
Wasted the.
And my regular guy's attacking, 7 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. For 1 wound.
6 up armor. 5 up feel no pain. That was the original die, so I fail.
Initiative 3, Orks are now going to pile in. Just the pain boy. How many attacks you got? 3. Hitting on maybe 3. I don't know what you're hitting on.
I'm weapon skill 5.
Hitting on 3, so you got 1 hit.
Strength 5 and poisoned attack.
Reroll for poisoned. There's a wound. What's the AP?
AP nothing.
5 of armor. Kills the guy. Initiative 2 pile in. That's the rest of the orc. 12 attacks from them, hitting on 4s. Okay, lucky stick, plus 1 weapon skill. My bad, hitting on 3s. And because of multi-assault, strength 3, so 4 is the wound. 5 of armor saves. I'm gonna lose 5 guys. That kills all of them. Wave Serpent hitting on 3s. We got 3.
They all auto pen.
Yep.
So just damage results.
And
no explodes.
So it'll just be a wrecked Wave Serpent. Losing combat by 4. And we're gonna run. Initiative 5.
I'm slow and purposeful, so I cannot pursue.
Oh, okay. We're going 9 inches. I had a bit of an issue with the camera, so he consolidated 6 inches forward and I ran back to here. Going on this combat over here, piling in my 3 inches.
I would like to declare a challenge.
I will accept it by warlock.
Okay.
2 attacks from my warlock, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s.
6 up armor save. You kill me.
6 attacks from my regular guys, hitting on 4s. Which weapon skill actually?
Weapon skill 2.
Hitting on 3s. And your toughness 2?
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. For 4.
That's the last 4 of them.
Beautiful. And I'll consolidate 5 inches. Well, anyway, so. That'll be the end of your turn. Did you score anything this turn?
I declared a challenge.
Yes, sir.
I'm on objective
Number 5?
5, and I forced you to fail a morale test.
That's true. So you're scoring 3 points?
Yes.
Alright, draw new cards. Demolitions. Gun emplacement or building. I can score that, unfortunately. And domination. Score D3 plus 3 victory points if you control every objective marker on the table. This is not going to go good for me. Rallying these guys. And they do not. That's not good. And they're going back 9. So I did some wonky running before. I would have ran towards my table edge before, so I would have been here and running back 9. I just measured they're still on the board, but they are way over here. Here, and I move through cover. 4 inches. Anyway, so this walker going there. This guy here is going to move.
I missed that charge. I'm not going to have any boys left, I think.
To there. I'm going to see if I get immobilized on the ruins before I take off, and I'm good. I think I have one guy sitting on the ruins over here, so I'm going to have to roll for difficult terrain.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hitting my 6. We're good. Second phase. 4 plus all my warlocks are alive, so that's a total of 13 dice again. 11 dice. Starting with my warlock, I'm going to cast Doom. Start with Farce here. I'm going to cast Doom with 5 dice onto the squad right in front of me. I'm getting it with 2. You throw everything at it. Throw all 4 dice at it, and they are doomed. I'm going to spend 3 to guide my own unit. I'm getting it. And then I'm going to embolden my unit and make them +1 strength. I'm getting it. Starting with my Stormweavers now, I'm going to fire my barrages into these guys. Crash out, I'm going to go to Wave Serpent first. Crash that again, I'm going to stick with this because if I hit myself, it's only a 6 to glance. Shadow Weavers, these guys. Direct hit gets me 2. That's going to be 6 inches this way. Hooking 1 with that. The next one, getting 2. And the third one, there you go, 3. 6 hits, 2's the wound. We got 5 wounds. 4 cover from the first guy. Good.
4 cover. Feel no pain.
You're still alive. Cover. Feel no pain. There you go, now he's dead.
Next closest is my knob. I'm going to look out, sir. Has to take it. 5 up, feel no pain. Takes a wound.
1 wound.
Look out, sir.
Like so.
5 up, feel no pain.
Good.
And last one.
No lookout.
And 5 up, feel no pain.
Looks good. Serpent's gonna fire a shuriken catapult into the orcs directly in front of them, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s for 3 wounds. We got 1 directly in front for feel no pain.
Feels it. I think the second one.
Then you
feel
get
no pain. And then a third one in cover.
In cover for sure. Feels cover. And makes feel no pain. Twin Link Bright Lance. Twin Link though. Hits, wounds on a 2. 4 up cover. And he's dead. These guys are going to go and they're going to fire 5 catapults and 1 pistol. Hitting on 3s. Oh, into the looters obviously. Wounding on 4s. We got 2 runs and 1 wound. They're all going to be the same, so 4 up cover. Now I kill 3. Oh, yeah, we have to feel the pain. I'll kill 2. And the missile launcher hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Just feel the pain. Oh, sorry, cover for this, I say. And
good.
This missile launcher into the unit of for the walker into the Ludas. We got 1 hit, wounding on 2s. No. And he's gonna run. Oh, let's see. To there. Onto this unit, we're gonna fire into the orcs. Alright, so these are just my guardians, not my platforms or my characters. Here's half the shots, hitting on 3s, guided. And with guide. 15 hits, wounding on 4s, but with doom. 3 guys not in cover, feel no pain. 2 of them dead so far. They're all 3 dead.
Cover saves.
Cover saves. And feel the pain. 1 more dies. And then you have 5 rendings. Cover saves. And then feel no pains. 2 more. Half of the shots hitting on 3s. Guided. Wounding on 4s. With doom.
I can do something with arm.
Oh, the runs are the same.
They're all the same. So all the shots are cover saves. Alright, looking for 4 cover saves. And feel no pain. 2 close guys are going to die, and then you're going to look out, sir.
6 of them. Need 5 successes.
That's the knob.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I am now going to be out of range for my pistols, so I'm going on to the missile launchers. That guy's head, first missile launcher, is going to go 4 inches. Not a terrible direction, I guess. 1. Second one, direct hit.
6 total.
6 wounding on 4s. We got 3 cover saves. With doom. So we got 4 cover saves. 4 up from the ruins. And feel no pain. 1 more dice.
Ours.
And they're gonna run and do the Eldar thing. And I did the typical Eldar thing and ran forward. And the shooting phase, I think you'll need some morale tests.
I do.
We got these 2 units over here.
Farthest unit, I have a 7.
Good. This unit. They're good. I think these are as well.
Probably. They're 9.
And they're good. And I'm gonna assault with this squad over here into the Ludas.
I am still purposeful, so I will not overwatch.
Hey, -2 to this. Oh, we're in. And I'm going to issue a challenge.
Are you AP anything?
No.
I will accept it with my war boss.
Okay. Well, my Warlock's going to attack first, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. 2+. He's alive. And the rest of my guys are going to go. Hitting on...
Next, 2 for charging.
I'd be fine with you attacking last.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. Uh-oh, 1 wound. This is not
6
good.
up armor. 5 up, feel no pain.
Oh yeah. 1 guy dies, I'll take it. Pain boy. No hits. Ludas.
3 hits.
1 hit. 3 hits? Oh yeah, plus lucky stick, yeah.
Forced wound.
1 wound. 5 up armor. Nope. Yoink. Hitting me on a 3.
I will reroll this with the lucky stick.
Wounding on a 2.
I will reroll that with the lucky stick. 1 at a time.
4 up and vulnerable. Oh yeah. He's dead. And 3 guys die. So I lost by a bunch. I lost by more than that. This is my 4. But I'm sticking around. Pile in. Pile in. I'm scoring nothing. I'm going to toss demolitions.
You almost
Going on to turn 5, possibly the last turn of the game. Any cards for you to draw. Hold the line. Overwhelming firepower.
and objective.
Secure 3. Generator, not gaining another one. Alright, going over here. Moving to cover. 6 inches. These guys here. And that's all that's moving. So going on to the shooting phase. 3 snapshots into the War Walker. We got no hits. Here's 10 shooters into the Guardians.
Oh, sorry.
Nope. These guys, 14 shots into the Guardians actually. Hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s. We got 3.
Yep.
With 4 cover saves. I'm gonna lose 2. This one and that one. Moving on to the assault phase.
This squad.
Yep. You're in. And the other squad into my big boy.
Oh no, they're not going to.
Not going to?
They're sit on the objective.
Okay. Woody Serpent first, so we got a bunch of attacks on the regular guys. Boy, hitting on 3s. And strength on the charge is 4?
5.
5, so glancing on 5s. Nothing. 12 from the regular guys, hitting on 3s. Glancing on 6s. 1 glance. And the claw, hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. Glancing on...
glancing
4s.
on a 1.
Your strength 4 base.
Double. Base 4, double 8.
Yeah.
9 for fierce charge.
Oh, fierce charge, right.
So 1 glance.
We got a glance and 3 pens. Let's roll those pens, see if they explode.
I
does.
do.
How many inches? Just your guys.
Would you like to roll?
And 4's to wound the Orks. We got 2. And 6 of armor, no armor saves.
And feel no pain.
And no criminal pains. On to this assault, I have my guys attack first, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s for a wound. With what was your armor save?
5 up on a Luda. I mean 6 up on a Luda.
Okay.
5 up. Feel no pain.
So the Luda.
Pain boy attacks back.
Yep.
3 to wound.
3 5 up armor saves. And they're dead to a man. 4 inches.
I'll take it 3.
We go with 4. I'll test on the Orks.
They're okay.
We're good. No, Orc turn 5. You scoring anything, sir?
Objective marker 3, and that's it.
Alright, what's your total at now?
11.
11?
Plus 1 for first blood.
So you're at 12 to my 6. I need to score 6 this turn just to tie the game. But drawing a new card for me.
Did you include your? You did slay my warlord.
I did. Yes. Then I have 1 more then. Marker number 4. Already got it. No, I don't have any more. All right, going to rally these guys, and they do. Rallying like so. You guys are gonna move through cover. 5 inches. Landing in this position. Moving like so. Artillery is going to fire into the war boss's unit. Aim for this guy's head. First one, direct hit. Second one, direct hit.
So you can move it over to get 3?
Yeah, exactly. And the third one, I'm rolling all the dice. It's going to come this way. So yeah, oops.
3,
5 hits. Wounding on a 2. And 2 monofilaments. So let's give me the 3 monofilament. Give me the regular ones first.
It's landed on him, so those 2 guys first. 4 up cover.
We'll feel no pain.
I don't feel no pain. Nope, they feel it.
Perfect. I'm gonna get the warlord on this one.
Next closest is the pain boy though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 3
AP ones.
He's 2 wounds, so 4 up cover.
And last one. Sucks on him too. Okay. Well, Warwalker's gonna go. He's gonna fire 2 missiles in the back of the pain boy. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Pain boy will have to look out, sir, onto the war boss.
She does. And
okay.
Absorb it. And we're gonna run.
I think it's the right play. I don't think you wanted to, but
no, we're gonna run this way. Going over here, I'm gonna use my split fire rule with my farce here and fire into those 4 guys with his pistol. He hits. He does not wound, and everybody else is gonna fire into these orcs over here.
Did you skip your psychic phase?
Yeah, I didn't even want a psychic phase. I don't need it. Half my shots ready my psychic phase, so no guide, no doom. Half my shots hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, 6 4 up cover saves, and from the pains, 2 of them. 1 dies.
Yeah.
Other half of my shots hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, or 4s. What am I saying 2s? So give me 4 regulars. 2 dead.
And 2
regular, or 2. Nothing matters actually.
No pain.
3 dead. Warlock pistol hits. AP2.
Where's the world pistol come from?
Right here.
He seems like he's the closest model. I'll look out, sir.
He does.
It's fine.
2 straight up missiles. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. So just 4 cover saves on those. Kills do them.
And
No feel pain for strength 8. Down to 2 guys.
Yep.
Guys here are gonna run. And they're gonna fire their snap fire their weapons into him. 1 guy's not in range. I'll have 2, 4, 6, 7 shots.
So they were covered.
Yeah, it's 7 shots hitting on 6s. And a missile launcher. No, nobody hits at all. And these Eldar here are gonna go ahead and assault that squad. Not gonna multi. Oh wait, sorry. Morale test. And the shooting phase. They pass. These guys over here.
You're 9.
They pass. Sorry, now you go ahead and overwatch me.
6 shots.
No hits. Roll low. 10. Alright, this combat here, I'm going to issue a challenge with my Warlock.
I will accept it with my knob.
Alrighty, I'll attack first. It's not my Warlock, sorry. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. And wounding on 2s. That's 1.
1 6 up. Feel no pain.
Oh, he's still alive.
So close.
My Farseer will go next. He got 3 hits, wounding on 2s.
6 ups. Feel no pain.
2 guys. Steve's gonna pull his guys away. And I'm gonna consolidate, because that would have been a lot of attacks. 2 inches. Kinda spread out a little bit, I don't know why.
So
But...
the imp in me wanted to say.
And at the end of my turn, I will score marker number 4. I'm gonna toss domination. Alright, that's the end of turn 5. Roll a die. See if we continue on. Because you're gonna win if we do. If we don't, we continue. Going over here, starting with these guys. Oh wait, you drew. You're moving 6 through terrain, but you drew Witch Hunter, overwhelming firepower you already had, and hold the line, which you're gonna score some points for here this turn. Moving forward this way. Bring the boy from the squad, or the character from the squad. He's moving too. They're gonna go do things. Retreating. What happened here? Moving to cover?
No, shooting. I'm into the shooting phase. Shooting at your Warwalker. I need a 6 to hit.
2 hits.
2 6s. Strength 8.
Yeah.
2 to
2 glance. We got 2 pens. He's got 1 hull point left. 5 plus invulnerable. And he's just dead. Doesn't matter what happens, he's dead. Going into the assault phase, one assault you're gonna do this over here.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna overwatch. No missiles. So we'll go 8 shots from the regular guys. And whoops, 1 from the Warlock, hitting on 6s, wounding on 4s, nothing.
9 inches will make it.
No, you definitely make it in. Alright, moving on over here. Do you want to issue a challenge?
I will issue a challenge with my Mega Armored War Boss, and we'll see if you can force me to roll some ones.
I'm taking it with my Warlock. Alright, Warlock. 2 hits. 1 wound. And still alive. Alright, my guys hitting on 4s. What's your majority toughness now? 5?
5.
Wounding on 6s for 1 wound.
On the War Boss? Oh, no, on the Pain Boy.
Yep.
Because he fails, and 5 up, feel no pain.
He's good.
Hitting on 3s with the Pain Boy.
And
wounding on
2s, he's charged. 5 up armor. Kills 2 guys. Actually, the next model would have been that. We'll just say it's dead.
It is a 3 up armor save.
Yeah, but I didn't know what we can't see which one was which. My bad.
Here are my power claw attacks. I'll reroll that.
Lucky stick. And 2s. 2.
I will reroll 1 of these. Nope.
Oh, so the Warlock, 4+. He's dead, and the guy just dies. 4. And I'm running. And I'm going to go back 7 inches. Or 8 inches, whatever. Consolidating. 4 inches. Turn if you score anything.
I have 3 of my scoring units and none of my opponents within 12 inches. I have 1, 2,
And a building.
and building. For
Not able to find anything on whether or not a building is a scoring unit or not, so we're going to go ahead and call it as it is. But if you know the correct answer, could you please post below in the comments and give me a page number so I know for future games. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3 units within 12 for D3 for the, what was the card called again?
just one victory point. For
Hold the line. That is 3 for 1 actually. I'm scoring Witch Hunter as well for killing my Warlock. Okay, I still hold marker number 6, or have marker number 6. I'm drawing marker number 2. And Supremacy, I can get that one actually. This could be a game changer.
To help you?
Rally these guys here. They're not going to rally. And they're off the board. His Warlock, he's going to leave the, or sorry, Farseer's going to leave the unit and go through terrain. 5 inches. Moving through cover with this big blob of Guardians, 6 inches.
Oh, no cover.
This squad, the guy's going to move down through cover. 6. He is going to get down.
Hey, he's finally down on the ground.
Alright, I kind of want a second phase this time, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll roll 1 die instead. There we go. 7 for me, 2 for you. I'm going to go ahead and cast Guide on this unit with 4. Getting on 2.
I'll let it go through.
And I'm going to cast Doom on that. Yeah, I'll Doom that one little guy right there. Doomed.
Oh, you can double 6s, hoping for only 1.
There you go. Shooting phase, the Warlock's going to fire his pistol at that guy right there. Hits. Woo, no wound. All the crewmen and the Warlock are going to fire their shuriken weapons into these guys. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Oh.
2s.
4s. I keep saying 2s.
Majority toughness 5 now.
Yes, you are majority 5. That hurts. We got 1. It's AP 1.
6 up. And 5. Oh no, just
Yeah,
5 up. Feel the pain. So that'll just been my wound. Because you were up.
The Guide and Doom, he's just going to pull his Orc away over here. Because a bunch of them are going to see him. That guy's good and dead. And they're going to run. Oh wait, when am I rolling? You run 6 automatically. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and go to my assault phase. And I'm going to assault this Orc here with my Warlock. 4 inches away, I need a 6. I'm getting it just. Right on to this assault phase.
Do you want to shoot with your artillery?
No, I fired the guns into your
Oh,
Warlocks.
that's right. Yeah.
And 3 attacks hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s for 2 wounds at AP nothing.
What did you? 6 up armor save.
And is he dead?
5 up feel no pain.
Uh-oh. Is he
He's dead.
Perfect. I'm going to consolidate onto the objective 3 inches. Like so. He wants to lay down, whatever. Alright, so I get marker number 2, marker number 6, and I do have Supremacy for D3, which is worth 2 more. the score's close right now. You do have a bit of an advantage. If the game goes on to turn 7, maybe? Why don't you roll a die?
Game continues.
It does? It's 4, you're right. Alright, Steve has marker 1, which he has. Big Game Hunter, which he can't do now, but he could do before.
Actually,
and overwhelming firepower, so in the shooting phase. Oh yeah, actually he destroyed my walker in the shooting phase, so he did score overwhelming firepower. So we got a new card. Objective number 2, that's for my artillery's holding that one. Perfect. Moving on to the movement phase. These guys are going to move forward on my artillery pieces. Terrain on the Gretchen, guys. Here to go 4. The shooting phase, running with these guys. 2 inches. Assault phase, starting over here.
Overwatch.
So I got 4 regular crewmen and a pistol. Hitting on 6s, not a 1. I think you're automatically in, sir.
Hey, I hit!
Hi! And you're in. So, boom, boom. Move around to this combat over here. You issue a challenge?
I will issue a challenge with the Warboss, giving you some more opportunities.
I will do it with the Warlock. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. Give me that 2+. You did.
It's a 2.
Alright, my other guys hitting on 4s. And majority toughness is now 5s, so wounding on 6s. For nothing.
My Pain Boy?
Pain Boy hitting on 3s, is it?
His weapons go 5.
And wounding on 2s for strength 5. 2 5+s. And that'll be 1 wound. That'll be just that added. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Oh, you got 5?
Yep.
Warlock. 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 He's dead. And one other guy. Don't gonna say, but the other guy just dies.
The Warlock was a boss.
So you killed 3 wounds. I lost by 3. I'm good. Holding in.
Yeah.
Alright, draw my new
I
cards.
need you to break 2 so I can.
Alright, I'm flipping marker number 6, marker number 4, and destroy you in the assault phase. So, I'm definitely going to go ahead and back up and hold this unit, or this one.
Warlock leaving.
The Warlock, no he can't. The Farseer is going to stay here and hold number 6. He actually is going to move through cover. He's going to move 1 inch. Then we're going on to the psychic phase. He's going to get 6 plus 10 dice. Not enough range for anything really effective, so I'm going right on to the assault phase, right over here, attacking with these guys.
Should,
shoot, it's not going to make a difference, game's over.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, no, because if you randomly roll out of 6s, they have a leadership 5.
Oh, right.
But I guess I still have, if I still have this, I'm not tabled.
Yeah, I'll go with it. So I'll go. Nah, it's not going to make a difference. So let's go right into the assault phase. We got 1 hit. No wounds, you can attack back.
Here's my power claw. Just be simple about it.
4 hits. And they're dead. And that'll end my turn, and I will score marker number 6 and marker number 4. Alright, end of the game. I have a total of 14 points. Steve, you have?
I have 17. Including First Blood and Linebreaker.
Alright, I'm including my Warlord kill, so we'll go ahead and play another game in the Vault. If you're not already a Vault member, you can click the link below and get yourself a 7-day free trial. Check out some more of these Eldar battle reports, and hope I do better in the next one. See you in the Vault, guys. Happy wargaming.